religion, but it is a culture. Right? So when you believe in Islam, you become a Muslim. Muslims are not Islams, and Islams are not believers of Islam. All right? If you believe in the religion of Islam, you are a Muslim. So it is a culture and it is a religion. It is the last great culture to arrive on the world scene to date. And it's going to start around the Saudi Arabian city of Mecca, on the west coast of Mecca near the Red Sea. Now, what have we always been in Mesopotamia since time began? Nomads. Trade. We trade everything. All right? And like Alex said, we're nomads. People did not remain in one area. They moved across the desert. All right? Bedouins. All right? They moved in caravans throughout the desert. Well, city of Mecca is on a major caravan route that goes up the coast of the Red Sea and comes from Africa across the Red Sea into the Middle East. So Mecca was a great big meeting place, a rendezvous point. It was one of the big staging areas of the Silk Road. Some people would leave Europe and they would get as far as Mecca, and then they would trade off their goods. So think of it as a giant flea market. Everybody is going to show up there. And here there is a big black rock known as the Kaaba. To Muslims, they believe this is where the biblical character of Abraham was going to sacrifice his son Isaac. This is big medicine. And so in and around the Kaaba, before it becomes sacred to Islam, it was a gigantic pagan shrine where there were gods, the polytheistic gods of all areas: Asia, Africa, Mesopotamia, Far Eastern Asia. And it was attractive, so people would come and shop there as one-stop shopping. So a lot of the traders that came there to ply and trade their wares had to know something about every single one of those religions, how to say something to get people to come in and how not to offend them. In all of this area, around 570, the Prophet Muhammad is born. So 570, how we're looking at it, is the heyday of the Byzantine Empire in Turkey. It is the beginning of feudalism and the Franks in Central Europe. And over in Asia, we have the Sui dynasty going on, right before the Tang and the Song. Muhammad is born. And Muhammad's parents die, so he's orphaned very young. And, hey, quick question.
Yes.
I'm going to hit stop real fast.
Okay.
That's all right. Oh, need a big favor.
Yes.
As usual.